Yo, we wrapping up today with a buffalo chicken wrap on this episode of The Cooked Goose.
Hello and welcome back on another episode of The Cooked Goose. I'm your host Alex, and today we are going to make some awesome, amazing buffalo chicken wraps. Yes, I said it, buffalo chicken. So spicy, so good. It's going to be a little twist today. We're going to be doing it more like a salad almost, but I'll get into that in the video. But also we're going to pair it up with some seasoned waffle sweet potato fries, and I'll show you how to do that. Very simple. But hey, let's get into it.
Starting off with the first three ingredients. So you have your celery. You're going to use a half to a cup of celery. Next is our carrot. Only use about a half of shredded carrot for this dish. And last is our lettuce. We are using this to the last part of the wrap. Next, you're going to use 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts for this recipe. I'm going to teach you how to shred it as well. So we have our Frank's Red Hot with our creamy blue cheese dressing, followed by the mild cheddar that put on the top at the very last bit. For our wrap, we're using a spinach and herb style. To shred the carrot, get out a mixing bowl. Take your peeler to get out the outer skin of the carrot. Once you have all the outer skin off, shave off about half a cup of the carrot. Repeat this process over and over until you feel as though you have enough carrot as well. Now for the celery. Take 3 long stalks of celery and starting with the base, cut the bottom off first. Once you have that, next, use your hand in a fist-like shape to hold your celery. The fist shape hold allows you to control your ingredients while rapidly cutting along the veggies. It is weird at first, but soon you will master. Next is our chicken. Here's how we found out what our chicken... Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. I forgot one more ingredient, cutting the cucumber. Here's a little slide to show you. All right, now we can talk about the chicken. Okay, so you're going to cut it into smaller sizes and put it in the pan, and you're going to season it with salt and pepper. And then, of course, you got to have a little olive oil for the back flavor. For the frozen sweet potato fries, make sure you want to preheat the oven to about 425. Moving on to the chicken breast. Okay, so put down on a pan a little bit of olive oil and heat to about medium-high. Make sure you spread that olive oil around evenly. Now, once that oil is getting hot, make sure you place your chicken in evenly as well as tightly together to make sure they're evenly coated, as the pan can be sometimes a little bit smaller. I highly suggest use a larger pan for this. For seasoning the chicken, just do salt, pepper, and like I said, a little bit of olive oil. This goes a long way for the flavor. And make sure to coat both sides of it. When the pan is hot, you've seasoned your chicken, make sure you simultaneously cook the fries as well. It takes about 15 minutes for the chicken and the fries to cook, having a great hot consistency. To shred the chicken, use a knife and a fork. Hold the knife and pull with the fork, having that shredded look. Once you have that done, now it's time to mix. Spread in your blue cheese dressing over the shredded chicken like so. Add that 2 tablespoons of Frank's Red Hot. I like a little bit hotter, and then you mix. Once you have that fully coated, you're going to add that right back into the cucumber, celery, and carrot. Now for the last little bit, the lettuce. Cut the bottom ends and just strip right down. It's easy as that, and you lay it right on top of the filling for your wrap. Now it's time to assemble our wrap. You're going to take the filling and fill it on the first half of the wrap. Now lay in those 4 lettuce slices, followed by the mild shredded cheddar, then a little bit more of that blue cheese dressing. You can definitely add some more Frank's Red Hot to give it that nice kick. And now we turn into the wrap, fold in those sides, and roll away. And now my favorite part, the plating. Okay, so once you have your wrap, you're going to take a serrated knife and cut it diagonally. Once you cut diagonally, make a nice angled X mark or stack right on top of that. Ooh, those look so good. And of course, you can't forget those seasoned waffle sweet potato fries.
Wow. Okay. Look at that. That's how you stack it. It's presentable, very restaurant style. This is really good. Cannot wait to try this, especially with the sweet potato fries. Okay. Here we go. Wow. Get a nice little creaminess first because of the blue cheese, then a great zing, but then you definitely have that cucumber come through. This is great. This is actually not too bad. Spinach wrap, I would have probably done a different one, of course, depending on your preference on that. But yeah, here, let's give me another bite here. Ooh, yes, of course. And then if you want to make a little side sauce, blue cheese and that buffalo or that Frank's Red Hot, just dip it in like so. Definitely helps. Highly suggest making that. I'll add that in the description below. And of course, I gotta talk about my drink pairing. So, non-alcoholic, since we got a lot of spice, veggies, gotta go with some little fruit, that lemon lime, that nice Sprite there, nice little bubbly kick. And then of course, the all-encompassing kombucha. Any flavor will do. I'll go more towards the lemon side because of course the Sprite is like lemon, but definitely kombucha. And then of course, an alcoholic version, some nice Pinot Gris. Now this is Pinot Gris, but it looks like rosé. This was actually produced at Eisenhower Vineyards over in Walla Walla, Washington. They actually let the grapes sit for 72 hours just to make it pink. So it does look like a rosé, but it's actually 100% Pinot Gris. All right. Well, hey, I think that wraps up for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please comment, subscribe, like, and share. And then, of course, as always, stay hungry.